Amy and Tammy Slaton have captivated fans since the premiere of their TLC show. The 1,000-Pound Sisters continues to chronicle their weight loss struggle. However, like every good reality TV show, it follows the Sulton sisters around every day, but still there are some things left unnoticed. So in today's video, we'll take a look at some of the things fans should know about 1,000-Pound Sisters. So let's roll! Sisters' relationship.
You act like you're the innocent angel over there.
Of course.
I try to do the best I can, but I can't.
But you act like I don't.
Amy and Tammy Slaton have been scolded for not making enough progress in their weight reduction adventures during their years as stars of 1,000-Pound Sisters. But despite their numerous setbacks, the sisters have supported each other, stay focused on their fitness goals.
I ain't giving up. I've been through too much to give up now.
Unfortunately, neither Amy nor Tammy have met the health objectives they set for themselves in 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 1. And while the sisters have a tendency to get in each other's way, they have also assisted each other in losing weight in ways that viewers are somewhat aware of. From Amy's habit of avoiding dangerous men to Tammy's emotional support, the show has brought us all. Sadly, during the reality star siblings' simultaneous weight reduction attempts on the show, audiences have even seen Amy and Tammy's relationship touch new lows. Tammy had grown more aggressive and likely to take her frustrations out on her younger sister than improve her diet and exercise routine over the years, leading to a tumultuous relationship between the siblings.
Every time you want to be
Fine.
babied.
Then I ain't baby. You're baby.
No, you're
No,
the
you're baby. Look at you.
Some fans feared Amy and Tammy's relationship would end in 1,000-Pound Sister Season 3 because the difficult older sister had a propensity of tormenting Amy. But when they are at their best, both sisters have contributed to each other's fitness accomplishment.
Just do what I can to keep the stuff I'm not supposed to have out of my house.
It all started with a tragedy.
Hi, Tammy.
And we're the Slaton sisters.
You're supposed to do it with me. Shut up.
Sisters didn't have a problem with her weight for the first few years of their life. They revealed in an interview that they didn't start gaining weight until their grandma died. This tragedy drove both into a downward spiral that resulted in them binge eating. Their mother worked 2 to 3 jobs at a time, and their grandmother was their mother. When she died, their life was turned upside down.
When I see my weight, I feel like that truck right there.
After their mother went to work, Tammy and Amy were left to care for themselves. They ate prepared meals like ramen noodles and frozen pizza because they didn't know how to cook. It seems like that's what the entire family ate to stay alive, and it's not good for anyone. Tammy defended her choices by claiming that depression and simply wanting to survive had caught up with them. But for Amy, the turning point was when she got married.
The first dance was so romantic. It was just perfect. We tuned everybody out.
And she wanted to have a baby. As mentioned before,
I can't go over to your house all the time like I was. It's just not possible with Gage and everything I got going on.
but because of her weight and health complications, she was unable to. Whereas Tammy's motivation was simple. She wanted to be healthier. She had 2 blood clots, 3 bouts of pneumonia, and numerous medical operations in the last 8 years. She was also put on life support at one time. It was difficult at first, and it still is, but the sisters, they're getting the knack of eating healthy and recognizing what's good and what isn't. It was still a fight. They wished restaurants had more healthy options, and it would help if the healthier items were less expensive. I mean, yeah, it's pretty horrible. You can get a cheeseburger for $1 at McDonald's, but a salad would set you back about $5.
Can't have that stuff. I'm not even gonna be tempted.
I think the sweets are calling my name.
Strained with their mom.
We're going back to Dr. Proctor's in a month, so I gotta keep going. I gotta lose this weight. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get approved for surgery.
Amy and Tammy have had a tense connection with their mother for as long as they can remember, and it looks like that Darlene, their mother, was uninterested in attempting to correct the family's dysfunction too.
This is exactly what I was talking about, eating the snack cakes. You can't do that and stay on a diet.
Fans couldn't stop judging Darlene for her excellent parenting skills, from missing critical milestones in her children's life to passing along harmful tendencies. The woman was a total mess.
Well, how's your diet going, girls?
Honestly, Mom, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, I snuck a couple snack takes.
It was clear that Amy and Tammy's relationship with their mother had been difficult since the Slaton sisters were little. As we previously stated, the reality stars have been open about their family's financial insecurity when they were young, and continue to suffer with today. Their mother worked long hours and wasn't there much. They never really grew bond with their mother because of Darlene's absence.
Growing up, we didn't get very much attention, didn't get very many hugs.
I'm not saying our mom didn't care.
Darlene was first introduced to viewers in season 1 when the Slaton sisters went to see their mother to discuss their plans for weight loss surgery. Darlene made a bad first impression on viewers, as she wasn't very supportive of her daughter's weight loss ambitions. Darlene's lack of motherly affection for her girls was immediately apparent as she welcomed them coldly during their meeting. The Sulton sisters told us that they didn't get much attention growing up, didn't even get hugs. They were adamant that it wasn't because their mother didn't care, she just didn't know how to express it. But when Darlene told Tammy, she knows that Tammy was going to chicken out before completing her weight loss requirement for bariatric surgery. She was seen as one of her daughter's harshest critics.
We haven't really talked about it anymore because there's really no point. Amy's gonna do what she wants to do, so I'm gonna keep focusing on myself.
The sisters weren't actually 1,000 pounds.
I got my own life now. I gotta focus on myself.
There may be some misunderstanding about the Slaton sisters' weight due to the show's title. Neither sister weighs more than 1,000 pounds. They do, however, weigh a little more than 1,000 pounds when they're all together. Originally, Tammy was 605 pounds and Amy was 406 pounds when the show began. And as far as reality television goes, the quest for weight loss is what drew these two women to the screen. But it turns out there's a nefarious element to it as well. Fans of 1,000 Pound Sisters got to see Tammy make a positive adjustment in the season finale, as by the end of season 3, the reality star had taken control of her life by electing to go to rehab. Chris Combs, Tammy and Amy's half-siblings, told viewers in the final scene that Tammy has lost over 100 pounds since going to treatment in Ohio. Not everyone, however, feels Tammy put in the effort necessary to shed that much weight. The reason we're dubious about Tammy's current weight is that fans have been watching her on social media, particularly TikTok. On her profile, the 35-year-old appeared to be happier and more glammed up.
I'm doing great, but I just, wanted to update and let everybody know what's going on.
Many believe this is due to Tammy's improved health as she loses weight, while others believe she is getting glammed up and employing filters to distract herself from her inability to lose weight. If that's the case, it'll be a huge letdown.
Seeing Chris walk through the door with that scale is never a good feeling.
Before we go on to the last things fans should know on our list, we'd love to hear your thoughts on today's video, as well as if you have any favorite shows that you'd like to see on our channel. The sisters were first discovered on YouTube.
From the started, I had a few people on Instagram ask me for shout-outs. What's their names?
The sisters were famous on social media prior to their TLC appearance, as they started their YouTube account in 2011, where both shared amusing videos.
It's got the texture of bacon bits.
This is a guava juice.
In 2014, one of their first videos became popular, showing them doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge. They became more famous a few years later after appearing in another video called The Power of Makeup.
It's just fun to get dressed up and it's fun to experiment with new stuff.
Around 7.5 million people have watched the video. They earn profit not only from the show, but also from YouTube. It turns out that it was the Slaton sisters' YouTube fans who first approached TLC, requesting that the duo be featured in a TV series.
And today we're trying a bunch of healthiness.
You want to look at the camera while you're talking to them?
I was looking at the food.
Later, the sisters stated their desire to be able to show people a part of themselves that wasn't necessarily in their wild but hilarious YouTube videos. As a way, it's evident that TLC chose the girls because of their loyal fans. Both females struggled to shed weight and became healthier in the first season. Amy, on the other hand, was trying to reduce weight in order to start a family with her husband. The second season of the show continued their weight loss quest, but this time it focuses on Amy's ability to conceive. The rest of the story continues with the third season.
I've been having a lot of pain, a lot of cramping, and I just want to make sure the baby's okay.
Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.